That's outside. And that's ball one. And there's the strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Man at second. He tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And he walked him. Save!
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
0-2 now. There goes the runner. Out to center. Rodriguez drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. Has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The 2-2 on the way. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down. Out of the fourth. And now the big-time power threat, number 2. The right-hander back to work. Up and in. And that is ball one. And another ball.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. 3-1 now. And that's through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Gilbert keeping him close.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the move. Hit hard. That gets through. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. And it's ready to go. Bottom 4. And now it's going to be number 46. Bounce to the left side. And it kicks off the bag. And that's a fair ball.
Another multi-hit game.
Back at T-Mobile Park. Now here is number 2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Mets finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And a pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Sends it to first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. He's 0 for 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got him looking. One down. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the left. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That one fouled off. And now it's even up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So first and second with one man gone. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 2 aboard and 2 out. Scoreless game. Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Here's Victor Robles. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. Bottom 4, and now here is Josh Smith. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And he's out, trying for 2. And at first, Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing.
The batter, number 2.
That one's in there. 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
0-2 now. And there's a ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
There's one, and a run scores on the double play. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Now fly ball to right center. Robles calls it in, 2 away. Oh, the throw is wild. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the first baseman.
The first baseman.
2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Now the left fielder. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Ball.
Oh, thank you.
Next offering is down low.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one fouled off, 2-2. 1 strike away. Left field, way back there. That's back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Think of younger days when I lived for my life was everything. The rain from falling down. Tell me, how can you stop? Oh, sun from shining. What makes the world go round?
Man at first. And now the veteran third baseman, Austin Riley. 0-2 now. Line drive. That's a hit. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Now the left fielder. Fought off foul. 0-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1-2.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Late with the swing there.
2-1 to count.
That misses the zone, and now 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Pete Alonso. Got him swinging.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next offering is in for a strike. Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's hard hit in the line. That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild, and that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Fair ball.
Nice job of driving that pitch.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Man at second with 1 away, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kelnick snags it for the 2nd out. Back here in Queens, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive, base hit. 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 2. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. All set for the top of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 4. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes a nice running catch. 1 up, 1 down. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
No ball.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Just missed. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Leaping, and he brought it back. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1-run game, bottom 9. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now number 2. That one ripped. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 2-1. Profar climbs in on that left side. Here's a 1-2. On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In the air to left down the line. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Fires it to the plate. puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That misses the zone. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The Mets down by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it hits the fence. In comes the run from second. We are tied at 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Popped up left side. And that takes care of Alonso. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's a big power threat, Francisco Alvarez. And the slider just misses.
Porter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Stepping in, Chet Williams. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it's gone. Home run. It just got out of here. And they lead it. It's 4-2. The wind of the pitch. Line to left. Tracks it down for the out. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Backed off the plate that time.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Mets trailing by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now back, first baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Pete Alonso. And the righty deals. Here goes the runner. Hard hit, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Coming home. He'll score, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he...
So 2 down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Wilson, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 outs, base is empty.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses. Ball one. And fires in a fastball at 95. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there. There, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Albies over to first in time. That's now batting Jurickson Profar. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. And we're back. We're in extras here. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. To the right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. And the final here today, 9-8. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales. No, estamos legales. Bicho está de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es. Ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro.
Back here at Citi Field. And now the big-time power threat, number 2. And here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. Leiter goes 6'1". 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base. Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the Marlins catcher. Left field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but you know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fastball for a strike. The Fish leading by 2. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's the catcher. 2 outs. Fair ball.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the out.
Swings through that one. Oh. One.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. down and away.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. One down. Here's Pete Alonso. Ground ball, could be two. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one lifted to left. Should have this one. Brings it in for the third out. Bases loaded with one away. Gabriel Arias will hit next. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Snags it on the run. Here comes the runner from third. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Number two had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
So two down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Upstairs. Two down, nobody on. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that takes care of Alonso. That one's in there, 0-1. Soto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. That's inside. Two outs. Got him swinging. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. First pitch misses. Soto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. Inside ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. First and second, one out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Now it's the DH. Chet will. This one popped up. And the infield fly rule call. 2 outs. Bases full. And now Brandon Nimmo. Soto at third. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. Right side, hard hit. They take the force out to a. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the left fielder. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's a foul ball. Black goes 6 feet 3 inches. 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it for the K.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
The final outfield for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 6 hits,
Stepping in, number 5. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Siggy, he's just trying to set the bars. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Now it's the shortstop. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This field
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Oh, the throw is wild. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's now 5-4.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner takes off. Ah, that's strike 3. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down. Going for...
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
That's outside, and it's 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings through it, and that runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Black, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And he chases a high fastball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Drops 1 down in front of the plate. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Swings through that one. It's just now the catcher up to hit in the air, center field, under the Marlins leadoff hitter. And a pitch down, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder. He's a guy who does it all.
That's down. That's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Way outside, and the count is 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have
Probably hug on a curb and scrape the ground when I swing. Dodging potholes when I swerve. Wrapped in some bows and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove.
And now, it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me.
Now the left fielder, and Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. First and second here, no outs. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out. And we're back. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab on the run. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for New York, number 2. Williams back to work. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Count 1-0.
The Guardians leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get
some heat there at 98 miles an hour. One down. Next to hit, David Fry. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. And he's out. 2 outs with a man at third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
0-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Here comes a pitch. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. That's back there. Makes the grab on a leaping clip.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
The left fielder, number 2.
And the right-hander deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one almost got him. Bunting, and it's in the air. Naylor throws to first in time. Back here in Cleveland. Here's Leody Taveras. Kicks and fires. Line drive. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. He swings and drives 1 out to deep left field. Way back there. Leaping. Can't haul it in. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Showed some really nice patience in that.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
This one in the air. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 down. And the batter now, Juan Soto. 2 on, 2 outs. Throws to first in time. They get the out. Now the left fielder. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. Juan Soto digs in now. The pitch. On the ground to third. A dive. He's got it. And they get the out. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Jhonkensy Noel. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. So 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Montas is just 1 strike away. In the air, left field. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. The tag's there, and that's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight was the victorious New York Mets. 4 hits.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Ramirez. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the
tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Now 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. And another ball. At the belt and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. On a second, they get 1. Adelou. It's a double play.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter. This guy with light tower power. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. And that is out number 2.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go borrow. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Think it's shaky and bravado. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. 1-2 now on Acuna. Lifted in the air, out to left. Flashes the leather on the running. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, number 2. Lopez back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Misses off the inside. Ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate. this guy could do some real damage.
Here's a 1-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Riley settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, number 2.
The left fielder, number 2.
Lopez back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Kelnick calls it in, and there's one away. Base is empty, one away. Francisco Mejia, the next to hit. The 0-1. That one the other way. Makes a nice running catch. Back here in Atlanta, here's the left fielder, number 2.
Number 2.
Lopez back to work. There's the strike. Lopez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That one misses. 2-1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Wouldn't chase that time. There's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect game. Here's Pete Alonso. Tying run at the plate. Hit hard on the ground is short. Off balance speed. There's one. Back to first. And that is a double play. Here's Sean Murphy.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The throw in. The tag out. Number 2 did well enough for them despite the loss.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's the Braves DH, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's a fair ball.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Skubal, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swings through that one for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And another ball.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Count it 3-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Lindor at second. Thomas over at first with one away. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So bases loaded with one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Runner on the move. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. Out to his. That one inside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So 1 out, nobody on. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a foul ball left side. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's outside. And it's 2 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 down, runner at first. Here's Pete Alonso. Runner on the go, and that's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. Runners on the move. And a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. And the Mets even it up. It's 2-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's Jared Kelenic. That's ripped into the outfield. No one can get there. It falls in.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Right-handed reliever. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Number 2 did not have a banner showing in this one.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 12 runners on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time for ball game 3 hours and 20 minutes. On behalf of the Braves and everyone in New York,
Runner at first with 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder.
Number 2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. 1-2 now. That one ripped. That's back. Leaping, and he brought it back. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And the slider just misses. That one not close. Ball 2. And another ball. And the 3-1. And he takes a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Line to left. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags from third. Here's the throw to the plate. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. This one popped up right side. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
The final line for our ball game.
One out, runner at second. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Smith-Shawver, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man at second. Swings through that.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, number 2. Late on that fastball.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through him for the K. 1 out, base is empty. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
1-0.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really control.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Number 2 had a rough go of it in this game. 1 hit, but 3 strikeouts on the day.
They got the win, but it sure.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm going to do it anyway.